Etude number 10. Welcome to the fourth dimension. Farewell from the fourth dimension. Love Aaron Minsky and the lightness, not taking himself too seriously. This is fun music, but we're always in need of more repertoire like this. The humorous, fun, carefree music that this is. This etude explores quite a few different techniques, but finally we get all the four strings together, and in between there's these little interludes of open strings and harmonics, and then we combine left hand pits with the bow. So let's start with that spot first, measure 11. Now, whatever you have to do to get this to work, I tried to do different fingers, 1, 2, 3 for each string, and then I found actually it's just easier if I just use the first finger for the left hand pits the entire time, or for the most of the time. And then you could shape it the way you like. I came up with a shape, a dynamic shape, but I think something has to happen. So let's practice this. Maybe we should just practice the left hand pits alone. You can pretend a bow, but let's just do the left hand pits. 3 and 4 and. Then adding the bow, it usually helps to think about one or the other. Think about the bow or the left-hand pits, whichever you feel needs more attention in your mind. Eventually, if you could do it from memory, that's good. Maybe taking note before each four which strings you're going to be hitting. So I hit the two, second string, third string, fourth string, and then the first string, third string, fourth string. That's how I organized it. I guess you could just say the note name, G, D, A, D, or 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. That's how I did it. Okay, and then it's quite interesting. Measure 2, it's actually hard to get a good sound on all four strings. It's very easy with the pizzicato. Gorgeous. Oh, not so much. So a few things I actually have to think about to get a good is that we're changing strings so fast, we have to follow the curvature of the bridge. So you're not just going to go across this way, because then your bow is crooked. So you want to be closer to your body, and then you want to go away from your body as you go to the higher strings, like that. And flatter hair works. And I notice when I do pizzicato, it's 1 string's vibrating, 2 strings are vibrating together, 3 strings are vibrating together, and then 4 strings. So try to simulate that. We can do, and then do more of a double stop roll rather than just single note. Single note sounds like this. That's okay too, but I like it's a little fuller. So that's up to your taste, I guess. And then the alternating pits. Now, I just happen to find that my second finger is more dominant, so if I start on second finger and measure 20, it's a little easier. So I go 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. That just works better for me. So whatever works best for you. But I marked that transition from going that is quite tricky to keep it even. So I think you have to practice that section. So I have marked that I'm going to practice just that much. Like that. And then the next thing I practice is like that. And just loop that for a few times. And then last is this G string. And now an interesting thing here is these harmonics. Mine didn't come out as much as I had hoped. You know, to practice, find the best spot to strum. And you can figure it out quite easily, because this is at the third way point, right? It's the same as here, right? But if you try to pits right on the third way point, it won't sound. Watch. It'll thud, because that's one of the nodes. So you want to make sure that you're in between the nodes of the harmonics. So in this case, it's the third, 2/3. If you pits here or anywhere in here, it'll sound great. So, and the second one is easy. The third one is again the third of the string. I believe I got that right now, and I'm questioning myself. Yes, that is correct. And then finally, the last one is this one. And this one is so This one I found works well if I pitch right in between the notes. It's right about here. Well, what is this? This is a fourth of the string. So the notes are right here. So you want to pitch right here, or I guess you could pitch here. Maybe that's where I should have done it. Let me try that. That works too. I like the sound here. That's about the same. Releasing the string makes it ring more. So you can try that. And just have fun with it. Lots of drama in your acting. This is your debut. Have fun with Etude number 10. Farewell from the fourth dimension.